Hello everyone and welcome back to the Let's Play of Bear With Me. I think we were saved at save file 1 last time, so let's get going. I should be right next to the elevator. Yes, I am in fact. So let's give I don't want to say this is poison because it's really not, but I mean we know the man's, I don't know if you call it allergic, but we know he falls asleep with nuts, so let's just give him the thing that'll make him fall asleep so we can get upstairs and talk to King. And hopefully not get killed in the process. Because he's a freaking shark. And they're dangerous.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. Tastes like a tree. Banana. Yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up.
Could have done without all the noises, but I guess we should probably push the button first. One of my pet peeves is hearing people
Let's go
eat.
and talk to King.
I can't stand listening to people eat. I don't know why. It's one of my things. It's one of my pet peeves. I refuse to use the word trigger because that's a dumbass term. Anyway.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
So of course he's talking about the Mugshot Brothers. But again, even if they're criminals, you don't just rat people out. You don't do that.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Great. So you want me to know... So you want me to choose whether to... Honestly... Shit. I don't know what to do here. If I shoot a king, then... Well... We kind of lose a source of information, though to be fair, he's not really telling us the truth. If I don't shoot at him, then bad things are going to happen. Actually, bad things are going to happen either way. It's just which bad thing do I want to happen? Do I want them to be separated and go along with the gangster? Or do I just shoot at him, even though my life's not really in danger? All in an effort to try and save her. I know what one of my favorite characters would do. He'd just shoot him. But I'm not really Frank Castle, so... I want to think Amber knows what she's doing, but she's kind of naive. And... Ted kind of knows what's going on here. I don't know. Shit. Basically, does it come down to do I trust Ted or do I trust Amber more? And honestly, I think I trust Ted more. But do I think that gun's actually going to do anything? Because it's a... There's two of them. It's a revolver. It does have 6 chambers. So he could theoretically take them both out. But he's going at King first. Best case scenario, if you shoot King, his 2 goons take you to the basement anyway. Because they can tackle you before you can shoot all 3 of them. Whereas if I don't shoot... it seems like either way we're gonna be taken. It's just King's gonna be dead. Oh hell. No, I would like to try and keep the body count to a minimum, I guess. Not to mention the law enforcement thing. Probably wouldn't look too kindly just shooting a man and preemptively.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out, like always.
So heartwarming. You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
I have a feeling if I shot him, it wouldn't have killed him anyway. But that's just a feeling. I don't know if that's correct. If I did shoot him, and best case scenario, it did kill him, then what the hell is that gonna... what would it have really solved? I don't know. Why would I want to try and touch a piranha plant? That's what that is. You know that's a piranha plant. It looks exactly like it. Oh snap, what happened there? I guess he just kind of bit my finger or something, I don't know.
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building.
It looked like a propane tank to me, but I'm guessing they didn't leave this open.
It's locked. Of course it is.
Well, might as well see what's in this place.
Looks like a locker to me.
No kidding. I guess I shouldn't have expected him to open it just from a magnifying glass.
The locker is locked. Go figure.
Damn it. I thought they'd just leave it open.
There are a lot of boxes around Paper City, that's for sure. I bet that Snake fellow would feel right at home here.
Oh wow, I thought I was like the only one that actually made Solid Snake references. Well, I like that. Who the hell doesn't like that? That Pliskin fellow probably would have been a better one, but to be fair, then the people would go, "That Escape from New York, man." Be fair, if you ever watched Escape from New York, those two look remarkably similar. I'm betting that they made the character based on that guy.
I'm not a plumber, but that looks like some sort of excess steam vent.
Excuse me, so can I actually do anything with the vent? That would, have any meaningful reason to be done.
And do what?
I don't know. That's what I tried to get you to do. Can I take any of these chemicals and just kind of dump them in there? Does not appear so. So, is there anything I actually can do here? It doesn't look like there's much to pick up or find. Oh, there we go.
It's a dirty, dusty rag.
What can I do with it? It's the question.
I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
So, what am I going to do with a dirty, dusty rag? Yeah, you could make the argument, stick the rag in the vent. I don't know what that would do, but...
Let's see what happens.
I guess it might explode if it's a vent.
Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted. You think you can lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
That was actually much easier than I imagined it would have been. Okay.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
I was getting ready to make some kind of witty remark about how the same voice actor's been used at least 3 times now, but I guess a small budget can only get you so far. I don't think the new owner bit's gonna play. Inspector, I'm pretty sure you'd know I'm not the... Well, let's go with Inspector. That seems like the most viable lie here.
I'm authorized. I'm the new Idiot Log Machine Inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too.
Okay, well, the more plausible one's this, of course.
I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning. And he Just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding. And he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, good old taking shots at soap operas. Their storylines are so always convoluted or tacky and predictable.
I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions, and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. All right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from allegedly? How many wooden crates are in that room?
God damn it. Oh, man. Let's see. Wooden crates. Your mother. I would have to... It's either 3 or 5, I think. I'm pretty damn sure there's more than 1. I'm leaning toward 3.
3.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 1. There is but 1 wooden crate in that room. In a previous conversation Ted had with the beautiful and talented actress Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Judging by his ear, I'm going to guess it was the left one because that's the only one that looks damaged.
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
Oh, god damn it. I never played roulette. It's obviously not 0, and the double 0 is kind of a it's kind of a trick question because that means infinite, and I'm pretty damn sure it's not infinite. I think it's 36 with 2 greens, which is 0 and double 0.
36.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 38. What is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagulls?
It was CBG.
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
14... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you could at least put the damn thing there. I'm gonna say 140 because my first thing was 14. I'm not good at math and on the spot.
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point! Who is our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming.
Is this because I asked that question? I said something about the president so many times. Mitchell, Howard, crap. Didn't they say something at one of these names and said, no, his mandate was passed or something, crap. Which one was it? Did they say Mitchell? I'm gonna guess... I know you want me to say that, but I'd like to have a chance of possibly being correct. Did they ever say? I don't think they ever said.
Simons.
It's like our contestant isn't even trying. We were looking for Howard. Howard is our president. Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear cigar right again!
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that door over there on the floor?
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! You're in over your head, Bear.
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least. If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to. And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs? I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice. So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until... As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit. This thing we're doing, King, it's not right. It's for the good of the city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all. God help her, and may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber. That two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I thought...
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever, all right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe.
Okay, so... maybe I should have had Bear shoot King, but I still don't think it would have mattered as much.
Lost and found. Almost feels metaphorical.
I'll see what you can find in there. They obviously don't mind it, so just take what you can find.
I'll just take my junk back.
Okay, we got all our items. We can maybe use the Swiss Army knife to lockpick the thing in there. Is there anything else in here before we call it a day today?
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
What did that say? I'm going to have to pause that when editing. Bear with me, he's obligated to something. I didn't read what that said.
I am not fond of invading other people's privacy. Unless someone pays me to do it.
Well, at least we know he doesn't work for the U.S. government.
It's some time-wasting puzzle game.
Yeah, who'd be caught dead doing something like that?
A book titled How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. I think I'll wait for a movie. This side up company, that's just confusing. Am I dreaming?
Okay, so... those are blank, but...
Bearception.
What? I don't get it.
I don't have a security card.
Alright. Well, today, I might have screwed the pooch when I didn't have Bear shoot King. That's up in the air for anybody to take a guess at. But it seems things are rushing to a head and Amber's been kidnapped. So, next time, I don't know how long this is going to be. Next time might be the end of episode 2. I don't know. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I shall see you tomorrow. Until then, everyone.